I secretly beg my students, please do not be afraid of me. I know my last name on your semester schedule is chopped off or misspelled or both. I can't help it. I know the panic of too many consonants rubbed up against each other, no room for vowels to fan some air into the room of a box marked instructor. You want something to really startle you? Try tapping the ball of roots of a potted tomato plant in your cupped hand one spring, only to find a small black toad who kicks and blinks his cold eye at you, the sun, or a gnat. Be afraid for the x-rays for your teeth or lung, and pray for no dark spots. You may have, and here it is, pneumono-ultramicroscopic silicovolcaniconiosis, or coal lung. Be afraid of money spiders while you sleep on a sweet fat couch, but don't be afraid of me, my last name, or what language I speak, what accent dulls itself on my molars. I promise I will tell jokes. I promise I will help you see the gleam of the beak of a mohawked cockatiel. I will lecture on luminescent sweeps of ocean, full of tiny dinoflagellates oozing green light when disturbed. I promise dark gatherings of toadfish and comical shrimp just when you think you are all alone in this class, hoping to stay somehow afloat.
African Postman. I wrote this poem after visiting Ethiopia and meeting a Jamaican Rastaman who lived in a place called Sheshimane, which was land ceded to people of the African diaspora by Haile Selassie. And he had lived there for many years. And I interviewed him. This is the poem about it. African Postman for Solomon Ephraim Wolfe. Son, who is that? Is the African Postman Daddy. Burning Spear. East from Addis Ababa, and then south deep into the Rift Valley, I can hear the horns trumpeting over the flat-roofed acacia trees. See the African women bend low with wood heavy on their backs, and cows, goats, donkeys, mules, sheep, and horses snapped into obedient herds by sprinting children move along the roadside. Life happens here. I'm traveling to the land I have heard about, Sheshimane, the green place, 500 acres of jazz benevolence. I know now that I long to hear the rootsman tell me how, despite the rumors of his passing, the natty keeps on riding, keeps on standing in the fields of praise to hold on to the faith of roots people. Brother Solomon, you put the name Ephraim on your head and carry the face of the true Rasta, the face of an Ashanti warrior, eyes deep under heavy lids, and your skin tight as leather, blacker than black. I have met you before on the streets of Kingston, there where you trod to the hiss and slander of the heathen. You, Natty Dread, gathering the people's broken minds into your calabash. You carry it all. Tell them, return to the roots. The healing shall take place. You are Burning Spear's voice in the fields of Tef. You tell me of the prophecy of Marcus, and I listen to you through the phlegm, through the gruff of your voice. And suddenly, when I ask about the passing of the emperor, you rise up like a staff of correction, your voice reaching back to the mountains, your warrior self, your yardman greatness, and you speak a mystery of those who have ears but won't hear, and those who have eyes and won't see. And I know that this dread will one day stand in this soil and find his feet growing roots, that soon the earth will be darker for the arrival of Solomon. Let the heathen rage, let the doubters scoff, let this Ghanaian youth whose eyes have seen the face of Jesus Christ, let him too sit and marvel at the faith of the natty. For this African postman has forsaken father and mother and has come to stand before his imperial majesty to call only him father, so that the father might call him son, and the world will carry on the weary march. And the ibises will swoop in the Ethiopian dusk, and the smoke will rise from wood fires, and the night will come with news that the rootsman, after 400 years of being told he's homeless, has come home. Yes, Jah has come home. Sons and daughters of his imperial majesty, Haile Selassie, earth rightful ruler, without any apology, say, this is the time when I will come home. Yes, Jah, oh come and hold the fort. na le go, na le go, na le go.